a new viewer around here, then hello, it is nice to meet you, and if you are returning, then thank you very fucking much for coming back. My name is Alana and I'm a 35-year-old lady living in Scotland who normally likes to talk about kind of beauty, skincare, hair care, lifestyle, travel, bullshit on this channel with a liberal sprinkling of sarcasm and cynicism on the top. If you're into that kind of thing, then there's a subscribe button down below and you might be quite into that. I'll put some more playlists in the corner of what my normal content is like. And I know that there's lots of lovely viewers out there, lots of subscribers who watch both, so thank you so much. But this is your word of warning, alarm. This is gonna be some motherfucking pregnancy content right here. So if you're not into that kind of thing and you're not into swearing and stuff like that in general and listening to a rambly Scottish woman, please feel free to vacate. That is all right. We are not going to hold you prisoner, but there's a subscription button, as I say, if you do fancy it. As I said, this is going to be a pregnancy content video, and what this is going to be is me showing you all of the free shit I have managed to pick up for baby. I am a lover of a freebie. I am a lover of a sample size. I am a lover of picking up anything I can get for free. Boots if you're getting extra points and kind of things because they've got an offer on at the moment, things like that. I am a lover of getting whatever I can for free. So I thought I would tell you what apps I've been using to get said freebies, discounts, etc. and things that I've picked up. If that doesn't sound like your kind of thing, then that's absolutely fine. Thanks for checking it out anyway, and I will see you another time. But if it does seem like your kind of thing, then just keep on watching. Oh, now, I do normally say grab yourself a tea, a coffee, a cuppa, whatever the fuck you like. And if you aren't pregnant, please feel free to get yourself a beer or a wine. I'm more than happy with that as well. I am counting down the days. I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant, and although that seems like I still have a bit to go, if you have been watching my vlogs, I'll stick them up in the corner. I do have type 1 diabetes and congenital heart defects that were repaired when I was younger, so it is more than likely I will be due to pop anytime or be taken in over the next 4 weeks. So we are cutting to the wire. We haven't even done the baby's room yet. We haven't even scratched the surface. And I'm like, oh well. But I have a cup of milk tonight. I know, dead exciting, but it's because motherfucker, heartburn is real at the moment. I'm not even kidding you on. I used to get heartburn bad before pregnancy, and then in pregnancy throughout my first and second trimester. Nothing, not a fucking scratch. And in the last maybe like week to 10 days, it has just came with vengeance because baby is just getting so big now. But anyway, let's start off with the freebies. I'm going to start with Boots. So Boots, if you're watching across the pond, is a little bit like Ulta or Target, I suppose. It's like a pharmacy, like you can buy lots of stuff for medicines type wise, but now they also have a section, and a lot of them have a really large section that's a little bit like an Ulta or a Sephora, to be honest with you. They've really spread their wings on the beauty front, and it's really, really interesting, really good. But if you are coming for the kind of more pharmaceutical side of things, Boots also do that as well. So I can only tell you what I can pick up here in the UK. I can't tell you anywhere else in the world, obviously. And if you have an Advantage card with Boots, a little bit like if you were Sephora or something, you collect points, you get bonuses, you do all this kind of stuff. But Boots is really good. It's basically like for every £1 you spend, you get something like 4 points. I'm just pulling those numbers out my arse. And currently I have managed to save up 118 points. That's pretty impressive. And I always go into, there's like this little bit here that says my offers. You get 150 points if you spend £15 on skincare. Obviously these things are a little bit like, well, I'll need to, you know, don't feel forced to spend £15 on skincare you didn't fucking need. But if you are needing something, then it's quite a nice little thing to get. Again, save 25% on foundations from number 7, 30% on sleek makeup, blah blah blah, as you can see there. But as I scroll down, I'm hoping you will see there is one there for Parenting Club that wasn't above the other ones, you can see. And you have to register separately for the Parent Club, not just your Advantage card. So anybody can walk in and get the Advantage card, it's not a big problem. But the Parenting Club was something I wasn't even aware of until I became pregnant. And I was like, oh, okay. So you register for that online, it's very, very simple. I'll see if I can put the link down below. It was very straightforward though. And then it meant that these little offers started coming up onto my Advantage card and my app as well. So you can see there, 50 points when you buy pregnancy vitamins, save 20% on reusable nappies. You can see this one here, which says a free pack of disposable breast pads, a free pack of folic acid vitamins. I don't have the folic acid one loaded because I've been having folic acid since before I even fell pregnant. I'm on a high dose of folic acid from the doctors, higher than you could get in any vitamin tablet from over the counter. So that's why I haven't picked that up. But the free pack of disposable breast pads, that was quite fucking hard to say there, I already have a box of. Because weirdly, some of the other items that you could pick up for free in Boots loaded onto my card, and a very, very kind shop assistant in Boots, when I put it through, like basically you just scan your card at the till and then you make your purchase. But obviously if these items are free, then it doesn't cost you anything. I was picking up other stuff that day anyway, but the ones that were supposed to be free weren't going through. Even though he could see them there on my app, even though he could see them on my card, he was like, I don't know why this isn't working. So the soul was just like, do you know what? Just fucking take them. I don't care. Have them for free. It makes no fucking difference to me. So I actually ended up with doublers of some of the stuff, because then I did go back and claim them and it worked. And so therefore I have one pack of free breast pads, and it is 40 breast pads, soft and absorbent, made with plant-based materials. I've not even opened this box yet. And as I say, I could go back and claim another one. It wouldn't be a problem, I could go and do that. But I haven't done it yet because we'll see how I go. I'm not sure how many breast pads I'm going to need. So as you can see here, I have got 2 bottles of this, and that is because that kind soul gave me one just because he was like, I can see it's free, take it, do what you like. And then I had one loaded that did work the second time I went back. Maybe a little sneaky of me. Maybe I could have just been like, I got one free, but you don't ask, you don't get. So one of the reasons I think that it didn't work the first time when I was going up was, if you can see here, I don't know if you will see, there's a little bit pink writing at the bottom here, and it says limited edition in partnership with the Parenting Club. This one does not have that on it, even though it is the exact same product, it is the exact same size. It is the Daily Care hair and body wash for sensitive skin, and it is the Avino baby range, and it is a 500ml bottle, so you can use it on their body, you can use it on their hair, blah blah blah. What I am going to say is just a little bit of word of warning, and it's more a personal choice than anything else. If you want to wash your baby with this from the get-go, that is absolutely up to you. Personally, I will not be using this until they're a little older. Baby's skin is just so delicate that everything that I've read and kind of more academic sided things of like academic papers, although these companies do provide these for babies, like Johnson's Baby for instance, or Child's Farm, who else, there's lots of other ones, just things for babies are made for babies, and you think, excellent, I can use it on my newborn. But health visitors and what have you don't advise it because their skin is so delicate. So I will probably just be using warm water and cotton wool for the first little while, but once they're a little older, I have 2 of these to use on them in the bath. So that was a really good deal. So as I say, you can use it hair or body wash, and you can use it in their bath. Apply to babies' wet hair and body, and lather and rinse thoroughly. And people say this is really nice stuff, so I'm quite excited that I managed to get 2 of them. This was also free from Boots. This is the Mam Easy Start anti-colic bottle, I want to say. I'll just pull this out to double check that is right. Yes, Easy Start anti-colic bottle. And it also comes with a mini, I should say, a starting like from birth dummy as well. Here, a pacifier. If you're in America, you might call this a pacifier. I call it a dummy tit. That's what we call it. So this basically I thought was really good as well, and this was another one that I got a doubler of, but I have washed all my bottles in preparation. They are now sitting in the sterilizer. The button is ready to be pushed when we need to, so they are sterile and ready to go. I picked up a pack of the Mam, it was like a starter set of Mam Easy Start colic bottles. So when I seen you could get them for free in Boots as well, I thought that was really good. And as I say, I picked up this one. The guy that day was like, oh, just fucking take it, I don't care. And then because it was still loaded on my Vantage card because it didn't work the first time, I picked up another one alongside another one of these when I went into the shop. But these are absolutely free. They are 130ml bottles. So I think these are slightly smaller than the ones you can normally purchase. I think the smaller size is like 160 or something, and then you get a bigger size. Certainly in the starter set that I got, my small bottles are a little bit bigger than this, but I thought it's not going to do any harm to have a small bottle, and I have 2 of these now as well. Now I'm going to pick this big heavy bag up, because inside this bag I have lots of bags from Emma's Diary and Bounty. Again, both apps that I will link below because they are things that you can get for free. There's no, you can use them for discounts and things as well. Emma's Diary do a lot of discounts on things like if you're going to go into maybe like Mamas and Papas and pick up a pram or certain different, like, let me just tell you, I'll look it up. So the Emma's Diary app is good because it also gives you like updates of your baby, what size they are, like are they a pineapple or whatever the fuck size they are this week, what's happening to your baby, things like that, shopping list items, things that you might need to pick up. And it then moves on to baby stage as well, so you can then document how often your baby is pooping, eating, sleeping, things like that as well. But if you see in the bottom here, sorry, I'm going to put it here, it has offers. So you can have your offers, secret offers and coupons, and then My Club. And you will see when you go into My Club, there is My Free Packs. So a lot of these bags are from the My Free Packs bit. But if you go into like My Secret Offers, you can see there's a Joy, I can never say it, is it Joy? Joy, I don't know. Car seat with an Isofix base, and you're getting, about nearly like 100 quid off, pretty much, almost 100 quid off. So there's lots of car seats there. There's Echo Bubba prams there, different stages of car seats, different types of travel systems and what have you. And then if I go back into the My Club and, sorry, if I go back into offers and you look at the offers, as you can see there, more car seats, but also there's like a VTech sound and baby phone light show thing, a thermometer, which actually is a really, that's like 71% off. Towels, the Snuggle Air bedside crib, again, big discount on it, the snooze pod, things like that. So you can do that, and there's codes there that you can use to then get discounts on other items as well. But what I'm just going to show you now is the My Free Packs. Now, you can get a mum to be pack, a bump to baby pack, and then a new family pack. And I think the labour information pack can be given to you by your midwife, but I don't have that. But basically all 3 of these I can collect, and I can collect them 3 times. So it says download voucher there. If I press that, there would be a little thing to scan, and when I take it into the likes of Boots, I think it's Boots, and for Emma's Diary, Tesco possibly. I can't remember where Emma's Diary is. What I will do, I will link it down below and let you know exactly where you can collect them. But you can collect them up to 3 times, so I've been picking them up at Boots. So I did collect one of each bag from Emma's Diary, but a couple, like, so basically when you go into Boots and you're like, have you got any of the Emma Diary packs? They might say, for instance, we've only got the family ones left, we'll give you one of them, or we've only got the bump to baby ones left, we'll give you one of them, or I've only got the mum to be ones left. And sometimes they might have all 3, and sometimes they might have 2, sometimes they might have not any at all. So I managed to pick up 2 family packs, a bump to baby pack and a mum to be pack. I think I actually had 2 mum to be packs, but I've opened one and done whatever with it now, so it's not still here. So I will show you what is in gift pack number 1. There are doublers and things like that as well, but do you know what? Freebies are freebies. So first of all, you do get a lot of like leaflets, flyers, stuff like that. They might have discounts on them. Do whatever you wish with them. I don't mind. For instance, what's this one? Colgate toothpaste. I don't think there's any discount stuff on this, but it's just flyers, advertisement stuff. Like here's one for dog food. Like, but maybe you have a dog and maybe actually you were wanting to look into this, and there's a little discount code for you for £2 off. Give it a go. So the actual items that I got in the mum to be pack, I got this Colgate toothpaste, which is for 0 to 2 years. So basically as soon as your child gets a tooth in its mouth, and this is the natural fruit flavour Colgate toothpaste. That's obviously why there's a Colgate flyer in there. I also got a little mini pack of Sudocrem. I don't know, do they have Sudocrem in America? I don't know if they do. Anyway, it's a very fucking prominent thing here in the UK. I can't get into this box. That people use all the time. I use it even in my job as a nurse on adults as well as... Did that need to be doubly boxed like that? On adults as well, because it is to prevent nappy rash a lot of the time. It is a really, really good cream for that. So this is a little... What size is this? Come on, come on. It's a little 5 gram sample size. And that is tiny, right? Absolutely tiny. But nice if you just want to try something. And I also think if you're packing your baby's hospital bag, rather than putting the big tub of Sudocrem that you've maybe already bought, these little mini ones are really, really good. It's good just to have in your nappy bag rather than sitting at home. You wouldn't just put a big massive tub of nappy cream in your bag. So useful for that as well. The Mum to Be pack also came with some Pregnacare vitamins. These are just the original ones, and I think, how much is in it? Hold on. 7. There's 7, a week's worth. So I already had Pregnacare vitamins. I had bought them when I pretty much found out I was pregnant, and I have since tried the Boots own brand as well, and they are just equally as good. So that's good as well to get if you want to give them a little go. It just means like until now I get to the end of my pregnancy, I probably won't need to buy any more vitamins because I have a couple of these little packs as well. It also came with this, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what this is. I'm gonna have to open it to tell you. It's something from Always, which I presume means it's a pad of some sort. But I wasn't entirely sure what kind of pad, like is it a maternity pad, is it what have you? Right, so I think it's just different, right, yes, so it's just different sizes of the Always Dailies pads. I actually already have a really big box of these, the Dailies, in my bathroom because when at the start of my pregnancy I was having a lot of the spotting and the bleeding, I was wearing these on the days where it wasn't so heavy. So these are really nice. I do enjoy them. I've used them over the years, like I've bought them on and off over the years. Obviously not for when you're on a period, but if it's in between days and things like that. And because when I was bleeding at the start of the pregnancy, I didn't know if it was going to be a day where I would bleed bad or if it was a day where I was going to be just kind of more normal, but definitely something still there. I did use these quite a lot, so that's useful to have. Things like this I probably will keep because I can take it travelling with me if I want to. But as I say, I have a big box of them in the bathroom anyway. And then this here is the Palmer's massage lotion for stretch marks and the skin therapy oil. The stretch mark stuff, this here, I do have a bottle of this in the bathroom. I am pretty much nearly finished it. I just bought it because I needed a moisturiser, and I can't remember if it was before Christmas. Can't remember exactly why I didn't have CeraVe, but I thought, bugger it, I'll just try this. And I quite like the scent of the Palmer's cocoa butter, so I gave this a bash. It's nice, it's okay. As I've already said, is it going to stop stretch marks? Probably fucking not. I'm not going to jinx myself because as I am at this stage, so far we have made it through, but if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just get on with things. It's not a big problem. But I have been using CeraVe on my bump. I've been using the Lush bar on my bump. I was using some Soap and Glory body butter, and I've been using this as well. I've been using lots of different things, not just specifically stretch mark cream. And the oil I really like the look of, so I'm gonna start using this. I think I'm going to start using this because look, obviously this has came in a little packet, because I just like the idea of being able to massage the bump a little bit. As times went on, I found that my Braxton Hickses became a little more apparent, and when your stomach is that solid because you have these like moments of like, ooh, like your stomach is so solid, it's quite nice to rub the bump with something. And so I was using creams, but I think the oil will be nice for that too. I'm then going to show you what is in the Bump to Baby pack. Again, a lot of kind of flyers and stuff. So in this one, I know there was a packet of vitamins that I have already used up because I took them out and used them. And I'm absolutely certain there was a trial size of the Lancino breast pads. I got 2 packs of Lancino breast pads. I think one was in the Bump to Baby and one was in like the family pack. and the 2 travel size Lansnow breast pads I have put into my hospital bag because I didn't want to take that big fucking box with me. I thought if I take the travel size ones and I need more, Alan can bring me more if I'm in the hospital, it's fine. I don't really know, again, because I'm probably going to be induced early or taken in for section early, I don't know what's going to happen with the milk situation, so I didn't want to take a big box. What's the point? I've just took the travel size ones, and if I need them, I'll need them, and that's fine. There's also a pack of water wipes in here, like a little mini size, 2, see there, like little travel size ones. I have bought Boots own brand water wipes and Aldi water wipes for the baby. I think I got a free packet actually, seeing as we're talking about free stuff. If you register, sorry we're going on a tangent here. If you register for Amazon and you want a baby registry, not generally something, I mean I know it's done more often here in the UK now, but not something that's really on my radar, having a wedding or a baby registry. We had no intention of doing it whatsoever. But as the months went on, especially like this year from January onward, we found there was more and more people asking us, what can we buy you? Family, friends, work colleagues, etc. And we were like, look, it's fine, don't worry about it, we're going to pick everything up. Like, we obviously have our parents who wanted to get the cot or wanted to get the pram, things like that, big items, big ticket items that they wanted to do because it's their first grandchild. But we didn't want to like ask people to pay hundreds of pounds for, I don't know, maybe a steriliser, a bottled machine or whatever it is, like a sling for a baby. We didn't want to ask people for a lot of money for that because it just felt a little uncomfortable for me and Alan. But as time went on and more people were asking, and I thought we might run the risk of either people buying us like doublers, like 2 of the same thing we already have, or we're going to end up with mountains of clothes which we already have. My baby is not even here yet and I'm like, this child has more clothes than me, like 10 times more clothes than me. So I didn't want to run the risk of then just being bought lots of clothes once baby was here. And we had made a list on Amazon for me and Alan, so we knew what we were going to purchase, what we needed, and if we wanted to buy it from Amazon, we'd buy it from Amazon, and if not, we would pick it up from Boots or other places. So if you register for an Amazon baby wish list, I know that's like a big fucking tangent there, you get a free packet, like a jumbo size packet of water wipes and a free trial size of the Child's Farm body wash, body cream, stuff like that for baby. I'll just show you the Child's Farm stuff because that's really close by. So actually they were right next to each other, so I just brought both. So this is the pack of water wipes that you get free, yes free, if you register for an Amazon baby wish list. And if anything is purchased off that wish list, whether you buy it yourself or somebody else buys it, you will get this for free. It's very easy to register. And you will also get this little freebie as well, which, as I say, is the Child's Farm. I've not even opened it. It's like a baby wash, a baby bedtimes bubbles, and a baby moisturiser. So again, something I probably won't be using until they're a little bit older. But you get that free, and you get the water wipes for free. And it is actually 4 packs of water wipes, so it's 240 wipes altogether for free. So you get these little ones for free in Emma's Diary, but you also get a big massive free one in Amazon if you register for their baby registry or wish list. So these ones again might just be useful to have in the nappy bag. I think I would just have a packet of wipes in my nappy bag, to be honest with you, but they will be used up. I also got a free sample of the tummy rub butter from Mama Mio. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this as well. I mean, this doesn't actually say, does it say stretch? Oh no, it does, it does. Stretch mark protection cream. But I don't know about that. But I don't actually know what it smells like or anything. I haven't even opened it and sniffed it or anything yet. Hold on. Oh, it's nice. It's just kind of inoffensive, but maybe a little floral. Yeah, it's nice. That smells nice. So again, just something that you might want to give a little try, you know, like it's just nice to get free shit. And in the family packs, now the other thing I was going to say was, so not every single bag will have the same stuff in it. So like, I've obviously got 2 of the family packs here and they didn't have the exact same things in both of them. So I'll show you what I've got in them. Again, lots of leaflets. Sorry, rustling. Lots of leaflets. Another Sudocrem mini, so again, a good thing to have for the nappy bag. A different kind of baby toothpaste. This one is from Aquafresh and it is the milk teeth one. And another set of the stretch mark and the oil stuff from Palmer's cocoa butter. And in the other family bag, I got another one of the Palmer's cocoa butter stuff. Again, lots of leaflets in there. Another Aquafresh milk toothpaste. But then I also got this, which is Flexitol Rescue Heel Balm for dry and cracked heels. And I also got this, which is Vanish Oxy Action. Why am I feeling like that's really hard to say? Basically, I do buy Vanish anyway. I buy this stuff anyway, or I buy Aldi's own version of it. But I do like the Vanish Oxy Action. Why is that so fucking hard to say? And this is the crystal white version. I think I've just got the normal, like the pink tub, like for colours and stuff like that. But this is the white version because obviously if you're washing like little baby grows and stuff that are white, maybe you want to keep them nice and fresh and white. So there's 2 sample packs of that, so like that's 2 washes worth. But I do already buy this stuff. The other app that I've been using, and I think I've probably been using more often than Emma's Diary for things like baby progression, I just like the way it's laid out a little bit better, is Bounty. Now Bounty is exactly the same situation, tells you like your progression, how many days you are, how many weeks you are, how many days you have to go, nice things just like what your baby's foot size is, stuff like that. Articles, understanding things, what to expect, blah blah blah, that is all there. And you can see here it also says get your free mum to be pack, and you can see at the bottom there it says free stuff. So free stuff, I've been using this one more just because of the way it's laid out. I just understand it a little bit better for codes and coupons, if I'm honest with you. So you can see there as I scroll down, like there's one for if you make an order at Mama Mio, if you want some pregnant care vitamins, 50% off your first Hello Fresh box if you want. And it's like they only last so long, so they expire after a time. And things like here, this mum to be pack is there, and I think, if I remember rightly, I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. There we go. Up and coming, it says newborn pack, and that you get in hospital. So once I'm in hospital and I've had the baby, I can say to the midwife or whoever, do you have any of the Bounty newborn packs? Whether they do or not is another matter, but you can ask if you want. And the pregnancy information folder, again, I've already redeemed that because that was given to me. I didn't even have to ask for it. That was just given to me at my booking appointment for when I fell pregnant, which is this big pack here. So it says there, like, I can obviously redeem my free mum to be pack at the moment, but I did already redeem this. So again, apps are funny. I don't know why this has said like you can redeem it at the moment. I have already redeemed it. I don't know why it's not worked. Maybe the person in Boots just felt sorry for me again and was like, just take it, I don't care. So I could probably redeem another one, but I'm not gonna bother. I don't really think I need to at this point. But so you know, you can definitely do that. It's not a problem. So I'll show you what was in the Midwife like booking pack first of all. Now there's quite a lot of stuff in here which is very educational based stuff, like you're going to be a mother, here's what to expect, and I think I want to say these are NHS Scotland based, yeah, Public Health Scotland and NHS Scotland based documentation. So it's basically like your guide to being pregnant and having a baby and early parenthood. And then this one here is just like a little kind of all you need to know about breastfeeding booklet and things about babies, and just like, you know, books that I suppose if you weren't in a position to go onto Amazon and buy a few what to expect when you're expecting type of books, these are given to us free in Scotland for new mums and dads, which I think is a really, really good thing. And I know that looks like I've never took them out that bag before, but actually, when I was first pregnant, I took them both out and gave them a good read. And I haven't looked at them since, if I'm honest, but I did flick through, especially the what to expect in pregnancy one, I did go through quite thoroughly. Another trial size of the Pregnacare vitamins in that, and I got a Pregnacare pen. Jazzy. And then I got also a free sample size of the Persil non-bio washing up liquid and softener. So the Comfort Pure softener and the Persil non-bio liquid. Again, we actually have since picked up the Comfort Pure softener because when I've been washing all the baby stuff in preparation for them coming, that's what we've been using. We picked that up in Morrison's, but the non-bio stuff we've just been picking up Lidl or Aldi's own brand. And in this little pack as well, like this for instance obviously tells you like to download the app and you'll get free shit, blah blah blah, which I did do. This here is just a Bounty, like the actual app. This is a magazine from them as well, and there are other little vouchers and flyers and things. Oh, and then actually also there's a couple other NHS stuff, like taking care of your body in pregnancy from the NHS Scotland, and your vaccines in Scotland, like that's all just kind of more NHS type stuff. But that was everything that was in the welcome pack, like your booking pack when you go and meet a midwife for the first time. Now in the Bounty mum to be pack, and again I cannot remember where I picked this up. I want to say it was Boots, but I feel like it could have been Tesco, I don't remember. I picked up, oh, and do you know what else? It's just dawned on me. See on the Emma's Diary bump to baby pack, the purple one, I got a free packet of Pampers too, like a mini packet of Pampers. This one here, sorry, I know I've already spoke about it. This one here from Emma's Diary came with this packet of Pampers in it as well, so that's quite good. So again, back to the Bounty one. In the Bounty mum to be pack, I got another Persil and Comfort softener trial size thing, so again that's quite nice to have. I got another set of the water wipes, the sample size water wipes. I got this here, which is from Milton, and that is the sterilising tablets. They got 4 sterilising tablets in there, which I think you can put 1 tablet in 5 litres of water, so a decent size amount, and it's for cold water sterilising. I have bought a small box of these because we ended up getting one of the electric sterilisers, not electric, steam, whatever the fuck it does, I don't know. We ended up getting one of them. I didn't buy a big box of these because I figured if I'm not going to be doing the cold water quite so often, but it might be nice to have for when we go to Alan's mum and dad's and stuff, and we maybe need to sterilise up there. And then, what is this here? Oh, a buying guide. I got that in this one as well, and I think that was really just a kind of, there's a shopping list of like things you might need to buy a baby, blah blah blah. You obviously don't need to buy all of it. I think it's very like, there's a lot of added stuff there that I think people want you to spend money because it's a baby and you need this and you need that. Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure I didn't have half the shit that we've bought for this baby in the 80s when I was born, so we'll see how we get on. And the last thing I got in that mum to be pack is a sterilising bag. I don't want to open this in case, does that mean it's not sterile anymore? Nah, no, it's alright, there's air holes in this bag. Yeah, so the brand, as I say, is called Munchkin, and they do lots of different types of sterilisers, like UV sterilisers, steam sterilisers, blah blah blah. And it is a sterilising bag, so here it is here. And you put the stuff in it, you put in some water, like rinse your bottle, whatever it is you're putting in, your dummy tip, whatever. Add in 60 mils of water, put the stuff in here, seal it shut, and put it in the microwave for, how often? Depends on the strength of the microwave, but anywhere from 1.5 to 5 minutes, and that will sterilise your bottles when you are travelling as well, which I think is a really good idea. I don't know, there's a little bit on the bottom here that has boxes that are to be ticked. I presume that means it can be used up to 30 times because there's like a little ticky box and it's like if you've used it you tick it. So I presume it must be used up to 30 times. And with that, that is all of the free shit I have managed to accumulate, which I don't think can stay fucking bad, to be honest with you, for my baby. And there's lots of like, yeah, sure, like lots of little sample size things, but it's all good. And if you're someone who's out there and you find that you're in a situation where you can't afford to like just try things for the sake of it, go and get this shit because it is fucking free. Go and do it. You're entitled to it. If you're pregnant and you have these apps, go and do it. Why not? And I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are someone who has just joined me for kind of pregnancy content, then as I say, hello, it was lovely to meet you, and I will see you again in the next one. And if you're one of my regular subscribers who's coming back and watching the pregnancy stuff as well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will see you all again in the next one. Bye.